All right, in this video, we're going to walk through the steps to embed videos using code as opposed to loading them through Studio. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into, I'm going to just look at a blank page. And I'm going to edit the page. Okay, I'm going to open the page. And then right away, I notice that I have this layout. I personally prefer the layout that has the little colored buttons, and then on the right hand side you have files and modules and images, and it kind of lays it out for you. I find it's much easier to embed videos or images having that other setup. So before I even start anything on this page, I personally am going to just cancel my work for now, and I'm going to go down to settings down here. So I gotta move my toolbar maybe. There we go. I'm going to click on settings. And then I'm going to come over here and where it says RCE enhancements, I'm going to turn that off. And that'll change the way my rich context editor looks. So I'm going to go back to my blank page, click edit, and now you'll notice I have a different layout and format to work with. I personally find this format much easier to load, especially when you're loading files, images, and videos. So what we're going to do is we are going to load a video. There are a couple ways you can do this. So the first way is if we go to YouTube, and let's just say I created this video and I want to load it. So I'm going to go to the YouTube. Hey there, we're going to go to YouTube, and I want to get the embed code for the video. So to get the embed code from here, you just go to share and then click on embed. And then you can just Command A or Control A for all the text and then copy that. And that code is what we need to embed in the page. So you can go here and then you'll find the little insert media recording button. And then go to embed. And then you can just Control V the code. And now this video would be embedded in the course. Okay. Another option, depending on the volume and the number of videos you have, you might also find it easier to, instead of having to do so many clicks, if you click this HTML editor, that will actually take you to the code side, and if you just paste that in there, that'll also work for an embed. So either way, whatever you are the most comfortable with will work here. Now I know that a lot of our videos are already in our courses, so this might not be necessarily new content that you're building, you're going to be bringing from YouTube for the first time. So what we have found as we were going through all of our courses, an easier way to do this was to go into the code dashboard here. Let's just look at second grade math. Go to modules. Okay. So we're just going to look at 6.1b. Okay, and we have this video here. Now, I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to know that this is from Studio right away. Whenever I click these little arrows. Oh, notice how the format is not the format, so I'm going to stop for a second. And I'm going to go change it. Okay, so I turned off the RCE enhancements. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to my page here. Okay, now that I have the format that I like, I'm going to go up to the HTML editor, and I can tell right away this video is in Studio because of this line of the code. It says that it's retrieving it from kern.instructure.com, and so that is pulling it from the course and it's pulling it from Studio. So this video will not work for our layout. So what we discovered to help make it a little bit easier for ourselves is that if you already have content in here and you just want to find the embed code, if you just right click, or if you have a Mac, you control click, you'll have these options pop up, and then you'll see right here, copy embed code. So then you can just copy that. Okay, and then you can then delete this video. And then you remember, you can either go to insert media and embed, or you can go to the HTML editor and control V there, whichever is easiest for you. Okay, so now I have that video pasted back in here. Now it looks almost identical, but if you go to the code now, you'll notice but that kerninstructure.com is no longer part of the code. So this is pulling it directly from YouTube. Okay, and that is it. So that is kind of like the helpful hints, or the things that we have learned along the way. We've had to replace almost 1,000 videos this week, and this has been our process. If you have any questions or need more support, just reach out to me. I'd be happy to help any way I can. Thanks, guys. Oh, don't forget to save. Okay, so make sure you save your changes when you're done, and that way it will lock that in. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.